It's your brother man from the motherland coming to you guys live, representing that ROD, back with another one of that Repent or Die podcast. For those that don't know, I am Junes, the original Bond 2, by blood, not by conversion. You know I'm out here splurging with the what? With the word. I used to title myself the original Jew, but I found out that's not who I am. And the people that are the Jews are those that's claiming it, and they got all rights to claim it. So let's give it to them, okay? But we want to give all praise and glory to the Most High, the great I am that I am, the Sunini Nanini, only name given unto the children of Jacob, aka Akobi, which means firstborn. Yes, firstborn. It's a lot of lies, but following me, um, I'm going to provide you guys with the intel. You know, my job is to make sure that you get into the kingdom. That is the mission. The mission is to get the hood into the kingdom. Are you dumb? But on today's episode, man, you know, I really had to talk about this. It's a lot going on. You know, every time I start these broadcasts, you know, I always gotta refer to the stuff that's going on and people really showing their hands. You understand? Where I'm 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 to the point where I'm tired of these individuals taking advantage of our misery, our suffering, our talents, our greatness. You understand? And when it's time for brothers to represent us and support us, they deviate from that. And they show their hands by standing with the opposition. Like the ops, yes, these individuals does the same exact thing, right? So I want to talk to you guys about culture vultures. Yes, culture vultures. Now, for those that don't know what a culture vulture is, we're going to look this up, right? Let me share my screen with you guys. We're going to look up the definition of a culture vulture because there's too much culture vulturing. If that's even a word. Is that a word? Is that a word? Well, it's a word today. Too much culture vulturing inside of our culture. And I'm not for I don't stand for black culture because America has made our culture demonic, evil, wicked, savagery, peasantry, and I'm none of the above. I am a royal priesthood. I am a righteous man. I am a God-fearing man. I am a man who's here to do the Father's commands. You understand? See, when it rhymes, it's because it was meant to go together. Are you dumb? But at the same time, I am a product of my environment. I am someone who grew up listening to music, watching actors of color be great. Denzel, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, the list goes on. Music, Biggie, Pac, Jay, Banks, the list goes on. Kiss, the list goes on. Okay? R&B, okay? SWV, TLC, Aaliyah, you understand? Tony Braxton, the list goes on. I grew up listening to great music. Shout out to Lauryn Hill, can't forget her. Shout out to Nas, can't forget him. You understand? I grew up listening to greatness. But somewhere down the line, our greatness has been compromised by heathens and evildoers who takes full advantage of our demise, right? But before I even mention these individuals, let's look up culture vulture. I don't even think that joint is even a word, right? I'm probably gonna look it up and nothing's gonna pop up. I promise you. but we're gonna do it anyway. Are you dumb? We're gonna do it anyway. That's right here. Okay. What? Culture Vulture is an American bred British trained champion. Okay. So they're really talking about animals. No, we need the hip hop version. Okay. Let's look it up. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys can see my screen. Okay, you guys can see it. We gonna look it up. You gotta go into the Urban Dictionary. Uh, Culture vulture. A person or a organization making profit using unhonorable practices from a culture they do not care for. Example, in music, major record labels signing the latest viral rapper, exploiting them for the max return, even if their music sucks. Example, in TV shows, movies, creating or popularizing a gay character in pursuit of the LGBTQ community cash. Example, in video games, selling DLC for the same price of a full game, selling microtransaction items that should be in a game for free to start with a sell pay to win item that will give players a huge advantage over other gamers in a competitive environment. Okay? These people do not understand hip hop culture. They just want to make a profit from it. A bunch of corporate culture vultures. All right? This was by SO Boy, August 6th, 2018. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you for being so eloquently, whatever that word is, with the writings and stuff like that, right? Being adequate. There we go. Okay. So let's pull up these culture vultures that I want to talk about. Right. The first one. Let me go back. Let me go back to you guys. The first one. I'm gonna pause this. Let me pause this screen right here. The first one we're gonna talk about is this man. This man. Adam 22. A heathen, a satanic worshiping, have no care for God individual. And you got like, yo, why are you so hard? Why would you say that about him? This man admitted it himself. Okay? This is a heathen. Look at this face. Does this look like a face of somebody that gives a damn about hip hop? Does he even care for the essence? Or do he care to interview people to cause controversy, make people tell about their stories, their drama, their beef, sometimes even bring old drama that may infuse and cause strife? Oh, we're going to talk about this today. Oh, we're going to talk about it today. Yes. This. Here he go. Adam 22. Now, we're going to go back on the screen. We're going to go back on the screen because we're gonna see who this man is and what is he about. Let me scroll up. We're gonna pause him. Let's go back on the screen. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back. Because I want you guys to see all of this. All right. There we go. So you guys can see all of this. I'm gonna zoom in just so you guys can see. Okay. So now we seeing. Now we got the definition of a culture vulture. Now let's see these dudes. Let's see these dudes for who they are. Now, remember what I told you about this man, Adam 22, right? So this is Wikipedia, right? Adam John Grandmason, born November 24th. So his birthday is around the corner, 1983, right? More commonly known as Adam 22, is an American podcaster and YouTube. He is best known for being the creator and host of a pop culture, yeah, okay, orientated podcast, No Jumper, right? Now let's see who this man is, because you, a lot of you guys don't know that these people fame does not come with hard work. These people fame comes with connections, whether it's from family members, whether it's from what you call these things, fraternities. These people got their hands in everything. And when you see this atheist right here, right? Let's read it. Let's read it. Right? We're gonna call him, we gonna call him Heathen, right? Heathen became a BMX rider at a young age and enjoyed hip hop music, including Gucci Man hits Bricks. Now, anybody that listens and think Gucci Man is the reason why you start listening to hip hop, you know you ain't in it for the culture. Cause this man, even him, I gotta make something about Gucci Man. Cause this guy, the new Gucci Man, the clone version, yeah, right. But this old guy, this guy that made this song, garbage. Are you dumb? Right? That includes lines. I'm balling like an athlete, but got no jumper. Right? This inspired the name No Jumper for his future blog. Right? Heathen has mentioned this on his podcast and interviews many a times. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's continue. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton was close friends with this heathen's father, Philip J. Gramerson, whose brother was one of Clinton's earliest supporters in 1992. See, you see when you put the connections together, government, you see the agents, you guys gotta start waking up. You have to start waking up. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm even doing this, right? Because this man, with everything that's going on, especially colored people professing to the world that they are the children of Akobi, this heathen takes it upon himself to try to demonize it and call what we're saying stupid, retarded. This is coming from a man who this is his belief on God. Let's look. This heathen is engaged to a vlogger, internet personality, and adult film actress. So he's engaged to a Thotty McMuff, a woman them who you know what for a living, playing with the basketballs for a living. Are you dumb? This is the man, right? I should look to see who this lady is because I don't never heard of her in my life, right? On Valentine's Day, the two announced that they was expecting their first child together. Their daughter was born on November 14th, right? This is where it's at. This heathen identifies as an atheist, okay? 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 It says atheism, let's go straight to the point. Atheism is a rejection of the belief that any deity exists. In even narrow sense, atheism is specifically the position that there are no deities. Atheism is contrasted with theism, whatever that word is. But this man is a full-fledged atheist. This man is the devil's child. Don't believe in the Most High, you are the devil. That is a religion in itself, people. He don't believe in nothing. So I wonder, I want to know how he put this child on this earth. Atheist. So when this man came upon and talked about it, and shout out to my son J Hood for even bringing this up to my attention, because I don't follow these people. Like, you guys don't know, I really don't follow. Like, if you're not uplifting my people and you trying to better my people and help them get out of these circumstances that we are in, and not promote violence, not tell these people to bring up past stories, past events that probably got them arrested, that will get them arrested, that will get them shot, that will get them killed. When you doing things to uplift the people, of course you're going to get my utmost support. But I don't pay attention to these clowns. Okay? Look, 2017 to present day, pornography. He then began debuting. He debuted in personalized adult films alongside his partner, right? For the website OnlyFans in 2017, uploading a 2-minute and 16-second video to YouTube announcing a sex tape starring the two of them to be released once his girlfriend reached 1 million subscribers. So they're gonna sell sex for subscriptions. Can't make this stuff up. These are the people that my brothers and sisters go on their platforms to tell their life story, to then allow these heathens to make money off it. And I'm sure you guys ain't getting a percentage of nothing. Nothing. The only thing you getting is a satanic exposure to people that watch pornography. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. But he's a clown. For anybody, whoever watches this, moving forward, if you find yourself going on these people's platforms, you need to seek help. Your guy, see, the problem with us people, we don't support each other. See, for me, I would love to have you guys on these platforms, but my conversations and my questions that will be asked isn't why are you gangbanging and what can you do? My question is, why won't you change? Don't you see what's going on? Don't you see what your music is doing to the youth? Don't you see that your music is making children? I'm going to show you right now. Your music is making children do things like this. Oh, look. This is what your music is doing today. This is what your music is doing today. You understand me? Do you understand where I'm coming from when I post stuff like this? This is what your music is doing today. This is the future generation of a young man who will be dead or in jail and God knows how long. This is what your music is doing. And are they gonna promote this? Absolutely not. Are they gonna say this needs to stop? Are they gonna say child protective services should be involved? Absolutely not. Is the government gonna say we need to suspend all negative music because it is endangering our children? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And they got agents, you understand? They got agents. Hold on, let me take this off the screen. They got agents like this guy, you understand, that is paid, okay, to lead you astray. All right? But that's neither here nor there. Let's go to the next guy. In fact, let me pull him up now. Let's go to the next guy. We're going to go to the next guy. Who's the next guy on this list? Let me delete this. In fact, we're going to leave that because I'm going to have to say something at the end. Let's go to the next guy. The next guy is him. You guys formerly know him as DJ Vlad. I call him DJ Paid Ad because he pays these heathens. He gives all your intel to the government, police department, whatsoever to take you down. This is the man. Oh, we're gonna talk about him. See, I'm gonna expose these people for who they are. Okay? Let's look him up. Let's look him up. Come on, guys. You know I'm gonna look these people up. You know I am. Okay? This is him. DJ Vlad. Vladimir can't say the man's last name, right? Born June 28, 1973. Another culture vulture. Commonly known as DJ Vlad, is an American interviewer, journalist, and former disc jockey. He is the CEO of a video and news website, VLADTV, right? His YouTube channel, DJ Vlad, features his interviews of multiple music artists and entertainers and currently have over 5 million subscribers. So he's cashing out every single month off you guys. I wonder why he's cashing out. Let's go down. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. See, you gotta know, to know where you going, to know who you dealing with, you gotta know where their foundation starts from. So we know Adam 22 West started because he got connections with the government. Bill Clinton, father, etc. Bill Clinton, expunged his father's charges of vote fraud. But let's go. Let's call this, right? Vlad, born in Ukraine, then part of the Soviet Union. Listen. Look. Khazar, his highest order, to a Jewish family and moved to the United States at the age of 5. So he was not even born here. He's a Khazar. He's an immigrant. Look, but when you scroll up, look what it says. Is an American interviewer. So when you see these people, you think these people are like you. Oh no. These are the culture vultures at its highest order. And guess what? You dudes fiend to go on these people's platforms. Fiend to sit down and expose yourselves to these people on their platforms. This man got 5 million subscribers. That means all he takes is just one show and has 1 million, and he's already making what, 100,000 every month, 200,000. You know why? Because of this right here. You see I highlighted this. You see that? You see that? Listen, look, it says, oh, matter of fact, let me highlight this. Let's read what this says. It says the history of these Khazars in Russia and areas historically connected with it goes back at least 1,500 years. So they're telling you this is where they're from. They've always been there. Always. 1,500 years? Come on, people. Come on. The Khazars in Russia have historically constructed a large religious and ethnic diaspora. The Russian Empire at one time hosts the largest population of Jews in the world. Are you crazy? You guys don't know who you're dealing with, man. Right? Right? First living in Springfield, Massachusetts, before his family settled down in San Mateo, California. He became interested in hip-hop in his youth when NWA released their debut album. He was like, yo, they causing friction. Let me take advantage of this. You gotta read it between the lines. How these people come out, have their whole family, everything. First of all, this man right here is supposed to be religious. Now, anybody knows that if you follow the so-called Jewish faith, you know you're not supposed to partake in anything that's evil and wicked. But I'm just baffled that this man, he fell in love. He became interested. No, he seen an opportunity. He was in the he probably had friends and family in those meetings that said we're now going to take hip hop from a conscious talking about the struggle, the government, their wickedness, and we're gonna start talking about shoot 'em up, bang bang, selling drugs, having sex with multiple women. This is what this man was doing. And look at him now, 5 million strong. How many people done got incarcerated after sitting down with this man? He had an employee. Shout out to the brother. I forgot his name. He used to do the battle raps, like go to the scenes and do all that. He came out and exposed how gruesome and wicked this man used to treat his employees. And it was basically either you take it or leave it mentality. This is what these Khazars do. This is why they don't want you reading their Talmuds. This is why they don't want you reading the Hebrews to Negroes, because that book exposed them on how they view you as colored people, brown, whatever. If you're not from their so-called stock, you're considered Goyim. And when you're considered Goyim, there are, by law, in their belief, to treat you however they do please. We're not being penalized behind it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. These are the culture vultures. These are the destroyers of our music, our culture. We're not going to even talk about Leon Cohen's. Shout out to Dame Dash for exposing this heathen for who he is, taking advantage. And like Dame said, these people not making money off their kind. You think this man gonna come on the scene and interview some Khazars and talking about Jewish cultures and music and that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But let's slide our way into the black community and let's talk about things that I don't care about. I just want to make the money. I just want to expose them. I don't care. And if they get into trouble, there's only a few people that I'm going to give a handful of money to. But that's it. That's it. But at the end of the day, these people stand with each other. Just like Adam West has something to say about colored people claiming to be the chosen people. Just like how this clown right here had a whole situation. You understand? This man had a whole situation when, what's that man's name? Damn. Farrakhan said what he said, and he took it out of content and made a big ordeal behind it. I wonder how he feel about the Kanye and Kyrie, because these things that's being said, this can't be disputed. I want you guys to show me one prophecy that you guys fulfilled. I'm waiting for you to fulfill and show me one prophecy that you guys fulfill. I need you to show me in your documentations that you can prove to me that you guys was in a level of servitude for 400 years. I need to see that. In fact, I need you to prove to me right now that you can work in the sun for 5 years, day in, day out, without having no boils on your body, without collapsing, because you know the sun's gonna be gruesome. I need you guys to show me one situation. Just one. Just one. But when colored people come out on the scene and says, nah, we fit these prophecies and these scriptures is talking about a particular group of people that if you disobey, these things shall happen to you. But you got heathens like this, heathens like Adam, that tells you that it's stupid, that tells you that they're being anti-Semitic. You're right. Listen, we anti-Semitic because synthetic, that's not real. being anti-Shemitic, Shem, like the child of Shem, you know, Shem and Japheth, Noah's two children. Yeah, very. I don't think we gotta come from either or. Last but not least, the last person on the list. Yeah, a lot of you guys are gonna be upset when I say this, but I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Is this man right here? Hold on, let me take this off. This man right here. Oh yeah, DJ Khaled. We the best. You the worst. Are you the? You the worst. All right. Let's look him up. Culture vultures at the highest order people. And shame on all these people that listen. Fat Joe, we're gonna have to have a conversation. Yeah. We need to have a conversation immediately because you brought this man along. Okay? This man dropping albums after albums. Let's go. Let's see what his name is. His name is Khalid Mohammed Khalid, born November 28th, 1975, right? Known professionally as DJ Khaled, is an American DJ, record exec, record producer, and he's also a rapper. I didn't know that. I didn't know you rap. And if you did, I know it was trash because I ain't never heard you rap. All I hear you say is, we the best. We the best. You're the worst. Are you dumb? Let's see this. Cali, born on November 26th. So all of these dudes got a birthday coming up. Satan West. Wait. Adam 22, Stress. And this man right here all got birthdays coming up, right? Cali was born on November 26, 1975 in New Orleans to Palestinian parents who emigrated to United States, right? His brother, Alec Lead, is an actor. Look, his musician parents played Arabic music, and Cali started developing an interest in hip hop and rap and soul music at a young age, and his parents supported his interests. He worked in a local Mary Grand Round record store, which helped lay the foundation for his music career. Again, here's another outsider gaining interest. Now let me come and say, yo, I'm interested in following Judaism, and I believe that I'm this. I gotta go through their people. I gotta follow their protocols in order to be accepted. But for them, oh, just have interest. You could just come in. We're gonna get you a job at a record label, and you blossom from there. And then while you there, because you are an outsider, the other outsiders is they're gonna teach you how to capitalize off the struggle. And does he make good music? Absolutely not. Are you dumb? I've never listened to this man's album. In fact, this is the same man that's told you guys that the Jay-Z verse that he put on his album was the best Jay-Z verse ever. And that's by far the biggest lie ever, because that verse was by far the trashiest thing I have ever heard in my life. This man, Sean Carter, ever since his Epstein cases, he just been rapping all over the place. Pure rubbish. Talking rubbish. Ever since I heard him with the Future, I got the keys, I knew it was over. He was over. And he's one of those people that need to take a seat. Please, take a seat. Take a seat. Continue doing what you're doing. Allow brothers and sisters to make money. Pave the way. Give contracts. Don't give them these 360 trash deals. Give them a contract like the same way Dame Dash gave you a contract so these people can have the opportunity to succeed and be better off in life. Help. That's what we need you to do. We don't need to hear you talk your rubbish because the things that you rapping is garbage. And people's going to say, well, you know, he's older now. He's mature. It's nothing about that because I just finished listening to Nas' album while I was working out. And that man was amazing. See, this is the difference between when you love something you do and when you take an advantage because of who you are and the financial status that you are. You feel like people, you're like, this man really moves like he's God. Like he really moves like he's God. Like anything that I put out, people's gonna jump on it. They're gonna worship me. I got Satanists like DJ Khaled, who's a Palestinian, for God's sakes, who's gonna then promote and say, this is the best Jay-Z. The best Jay-Z, guys. Taking full advantage. I don't see this man going to no Palestinian conventions. I don't see no videos of him making music for them. I don't see this man doing absolutely nothing. But when it comes to us, oh, he got the Jordans coming out. He's at the basketball games. He want to give daps to all the black athletes. And you guys suck this up and say, yes, this is the man right here. Are you dumb? Are you? These are culture vultures, man. These people will never do this for their own. These people will never try to make lucrative income dealing with their own. They always got to come to us. And here we come running to them like they are the end all be all. And we ask these people for advice. We ask these people for airtimes. We rather expose ourselves and talk about things, old cases, old drama, old situations, just to get a little bit of airtime from these heathens. And when these heathens finish with you, they package it, send it to one of their editors, say, take care of that, do what you do. As for me, I'm going to hop on this jet. I'm going to go to the next porno convention and have unprotected sex with my prostitute or pornographer wife. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. These people are taking advantage of hard work. These people are taking advantage of those that was really in the trenches, that's really in the block, that's had to sit down on late nights because they had a rough day. Late nights, no food to eat. Hands cold from selling the drugs. I remember, I know. Trying to write songs, having to live 3 lives, gotta be a father, gotta work, gotta be a rapper. These things is exhausting. And then we finally do something and we finally getting where we need to be. And then you guys go to these heathens to take advantage of you. And then after these interviews with you, these guys, a year later, you're taken out. A year later, you're in jail. You guys not paying attention to the pattern? You not paying attention to the pattern? Have any one of these men give money back to the communities? Have any one of these men said, I'm going to pay for this funeral for this dead rapper? I liked him. I'm coming out of pocket to pay for this. Have any one of these people done that? Besides bringing out sneakers, Cali, have you done anything for the state of Miami? Have you paid for college tuitions? Have you relieved over at least 100 people from college debt? Have you? Don't tell me about these holidays and you buying turkeys and all. That's tax write-off. I'm talking personally, genuinely. Have any one of you guys come out your way to provide for the people and say, I'm going to give back to those that I've been making a massive amount of money off? I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing because we all know that Your rise to fame was off hip hop and black people. Now you guys are established. Now you guys have no problem bringing these Caucasian people into your platform. And even when you check the numbers, you guys know the numbers don't even add up to when the colored people come on. Unless you somebody like Sammy the Bull, because people still trying to find out how can a cold-blooded killer be a flat-out rat? Are you dumb? Come on, people. We got to do better. It's time for us to do better. Stop allowing these people to take advantage of your culture. They will not allow you to come into theirs. You think any one of them will allow me to be interviewing rock and roll stars, heavy metal? They will not allow it. You think they're going to allow me to interview these Jewish people that wear the tuntatons on their heads? They will not allow it. You think they're going to allow me to go to Palestine as a colored man and be a DJ that's making their music? They will not allow it. So why the heck are we allowing it here? A line got to be drawn, people. Something got to give. These people got to pay up. Something has to give. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I repeat, there's absolutely no way do these people get away with taking advantage and exploiting a culture that they're not from. They can't relate. They don't know about the struggle, because I just mentioned these individuals. These people do not know about our struggle. By you being a Khazar, by default, you come to America with connections. That's how you're able to leave Massachusetts and go straight to California. You come with connections off the rip. When you're related to a president or you got connections to the president, you have connections, okay? When you are a Palestinian, okay, you come here with support and connections. Let's not act like you guys got to where you got through with hard work and dedication. That is a lie. You got through them doors because of who you was and who you knew. This is a fact. And when anytime you guys try to discredit this awakening, I'm going to talk about it. And the only reason why I put DJ Khaled in it, because his music is garbage and he's a liar and he's taking too much advantage. Yeah, we the best music. Joint is trash. Trash. I think one song that this man came out with that was fire. And I don't even know if that's him. Oh, yeah. I'm on one. I'm on one. That's the only song. I'm like, oh, this joint was hard. Other than that, everything this man comes out with is pure garbage. This man is trying to put a twist. He's trying to reenact classics by putting a Palestinian mentality into it. Garbage. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Now let me come and let me try to come on the scene and try to remix one of their famous Palestinian music. Oh, watch how the news blow up. Watch how I'm gonna get demonized. Watch how, listen, they'll probably go so hard, I get hit with a strike, I probably get canceled, I probably even get a lawsuit. And if they could put me in jail, they definitely would too. Are you dumb? But for us, oh no. So what is the conclusion of it all? The conclusion is two things. Stop supporting these heathens. These are heathens. These are not your people. These are not your brothers. Stop supporting them and start standing with your own. That's why I respect those that goes on these colored platforms and they do their numbers and they do what they do. Shout out to you guys that's doing that. I respect that. I honor that. Let's keep our culture or whatever you want to call it in-house. If you are outsider, you need to stay outside. You are a guest. When you are a guest into our home, you need to follow rules and regulations. The first rule is you're not about to cash out. If you want to have a conversation with me, how much you paying? My people, you're free. But any outsiders, you got to pay for that. Matter of fact, we don't even want your money. We don't even want your money because we already know. We already know what comes with having sit down with you guys. You guys are the adversary. You guys are the enemy. You guys are the product of our destruction. Are you kidding me? Are you dumb? Yes, I took the time out today to talk about this because enough is enough. And for those that disagree with me, if you're a color man and you disagree with me, you are a hound dog. You are a Cooney, okay? You are a George Cooney. You need to sit your ass somewhere, mind your business, get a rope, tie it in a knot, jump off a ledge. This ain't for you. Because for the real ones, for the people like Dame Dash who knows what I'm saying is the truth, we're not allowing these people to take advantage of us no more. It has to stop. It has to stop. How many bodies is going to come on the behalf of these people? How much trash music is going to come out of the hands of these people? DJ Khaled is destroying hip hop. You guys think he's keeping it alive. He's actually destroying it. Making trash music, lying to the people, putting artists together that don't even mesh. Garbage. Listen, but anyway, it's your brother, man, from the motherland. I came to you guys live. Continue supporting, man. You know what it is. You know where the real is at. You know there's no filter over here. There's no filter fish. I don't care for these people. I don't care if they never allow me to speak to them, have me on their shows. That don't matter to me. Because you became an enemy once you try to discredit our suffering, us exposing the truth and exposing the lies. Bringing out the truth and exposing the lies. When I see you guys saying that's stupid, or you got an issue with Farrakhan because he says something and you want to twist the words and stuff like that, try to belittle this awakening, trying to belittle the conscious message, when you try to do that, you didn't have a problem with me because that's all I stand on. Like my son, like the great OG Malcolm X said, if you stand for nothing, you're going to fall for anything. I stand on righteousness, so I'm going to fall and I'm going to die for this righteousness. And for any one of you, from the atheist, the heathen that he is, all the way to DJ glad that I got you over here. If you want to, we could discuss scriptures any single day. We can discuss it any single day, any chapter, any verse, however you want. How do you want it? However you want. Matter of fact, we should have a wager. If I'm able to prove that you're nothing but a heathen, you then got to discontinue from speaking to my people. That's for all three of you. Any one of you guys. If I'm able to show that you guys are heathens, that you do not belong here, then you got to disperse. You have to go about your business. And we could be cool. I don't promote hate, but what I don't stand for is people taking advantage of other people. And you guys in this country, in this nation, in y'all nation, y'all heathens has taken enough advantage on the children of Akubi, and that's coming to an end. Whether it's gonna be through people like me or it's gonna be through the Father Sunini Nanini himself. Either way, your time of taking advantage of our suffering is and shall come to an end. It's your brother, man, from the motherland. I came to you guys live. Continue supporting. You know where to find me. Are you dumb? One.